What's going on, YouTube? WeskerGriff coming back with a mail day recap video. Got a lot of different things to go over in this video, guys. Got some really awesome Christmas care packages in. One from Caleb's Cards and the other one from MikeO. Also got two TTM successes. One of them was a spring training success and one of them was an in-season success, and they're both coming back from the same player, so that was kind of cool. Also got my cards back from Mark, CarterFan98, for the PSA submission. So I got some really great cards in here that did really well, and only one, what I would consider one dud. So I did really well in the submission, so I'll go over the cards that I got. And got two pickups for my Game of Thrones collection. So I'm going to start the video and get into showing my stuff right now. I'm going to show the Game of Thrones cards first. They're both from Season 5, and I got these both off the same seller. I actually had these cards for over a few weeks now. I just never got around to showing them on video. But the first one here is a Season 5 autograph of Ario, who plays the Dornish bodyguard for Prince Doran. And from my understanding, his character's a lot more developed in the books than on the TV show, so he has more of a story in the books. So there's an autograph of him. And another autograph that I picked up. I'm glad they finally decided to make an autograph of this character, because he's one of the more underrated ones on the show. This is Ben Crompton, who plays Edison Toliet, member of the Night's Watch. So nice autograph there. Sorry about the glare, guys. So that's cool. So two nice Game of Thrones addition to the collection. And then on to the TTM success. Like I said, they're both from the same player. They're both the same card, too. But both of them came back the same day. And they're both coming back from former Philly and former Oriole. So that might be a giveaway to anyone that follows those two teams. But it's coming back from Mr. David Lough. So I sent to him in spring training because he was on the Phillies. He was a non-roster invitee, and he got a call up for the Phillies. He actually did okay. He had about like 300, but he got sent back down to AAA. So when he got sent back to AAA, I sent him another request. And really cool to see these come back. So I guess he held all his mail and decided to sign around Christmas time. So really happy about that. Happy to add him to my Orioles PC and my Phillies PC. So really nice success there from David Lough. And I don't have the dates on how long they were out for. I know the spring training one's probably been out there for a really long time, but either way, really cool. But I will have how long it took in the video description. So if you want to see how long it took, just click see more on the video description. Next, I'm going to show my Christmas package from Caleb Cards, aka Claus. He has been blowing up everyone's mailbox. Pretty much every time I refresh my feed, there's another video popping up of Caleb sending another great package out. And he wrote me a really nice note here. He put, "Hi Ed, was thinking of you when I saw these autos. Hope you enjoy them. Paul Blair and Michael Bourne. Merry Christmas, Caleb, aka Caleb's Cards." So thank you so much, Caleb. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for thinking of me. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. And thank you so much for these additions. One to my Phillies PC of this really nice Michael Bourne Bowman's Best autograph. So that's really nice. Really cool. And this really nice 8x10 autograph of Paul Blair, who I'm pretty sure has passed away, actually. I think he passed away not last year, maybe the year before that. But I'm pretty sure he has. So, Caleb, I didn't have anything Paul Blair, so thank you so much. Awesome addition for my Orioles collection, and definitely Oriole Hall of Famer and Oriole legend. So that is really awesome. Thank you so much, Caleb. Greatly appreciate it. And guys, if for some reason you're not subscribed to him, I don't know what you're doing. Please go check him out. he's always getting, I mean, he puts me to shame TTM wise. He's always getting like, I think like 5 to 10 TTMs a week. And he's always doing weekly, daily TTM videos. So if you want to know who's signing, check out his videos. And then on to my buddy MikeO. He also hit me up with a Christmas package. And he wrote me a nice note here. He put, Ed, I hope that you and your family have an amazing Christmas. It's been amazing getting to know you over the years. Keep up the great work, MikeO. And this is what he sent me for my Phillies collection. This really nice IP autograph of Scott Rowland. Let me take this out of the bag. So really cool. Nice autograph. And this is on a 1997. I can't tell what product it is, but it's from the late 90s when there was a lot of variety in the card markets, and it wasn't just Topps. I mean, there was Upper Deck, there was Donruss, there was Fleer, there was nice variety. Sadly, we don't have that anymore, with Topps just being the only one that does baseball, which I know Mike has said it on his channel as well. I miss the days of the variety. But he also hooked this up for the YouTube PC. It's really nice custom 1/1 MikeO. So really, really awesome. Have to add that to the collection. Then he also included this nice Ryan Hopkins Bowman, first Bowman rookie card. So this might potentially be a card I send out for TTM and see if he signs during spring training this year coming up. And next, this is a Allen and Ginter, oh no, not Allen and Ginter, Topps 206 autograph of Brian Schneider, who had a really nice career. I'm pretty sure he was on every NL East team except the Marlins. I know he was on the Nationals, he was on the Mets, he was also on the Phillies, so he was a NL East lifer. So he had a solid career, and he was a local guy. Real fan friendly, so nice to add an autograph of him. Then we got Jordan Matthews. Nice action shot there. Using 2 hands to catch the ball, which is very important. Eagles receivers take notes. And then, last but not least, this is an autograph. This is a dual PC card, but he's pictured here as an Oriole. This is out of Topps Tier 1. Nice on-card autograph of Jimmy Paredes, numbered out of 249. So nice autograph there for the O's PC. And Jimmy Paredes, as Mike knows, he was on the Phillies this year. He had a walk-off hit, actually. He was pretty good. But I'm not sure if he's going to be with the Phillies in 2017. So that remains to be seen. But he's a decent bench player. So if they can get him for cheap, bring him back. And then, so thank you, Mike. I greatly appreciate it. And I know I shot you a few messages over Facebook, so guys, please check out MikeO. I'm going to post a link down to his channel. Check him out. Awesome, awesome dude. So thank you very much, Mike, and Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. And then last but not least, I'll show off the graded stuff. I'm going to show off the worst to the best, and I'll start with the dud first. This came back a near mint to mint 8. This is a 2014 Bowman Chrome mini refractor of Corey Seager. I gotta do something about the glare here. Let me lower this. Still a little. That's better. But Corey Seager came back an 8, and that kind of sucked. But looking at the card, it is pretty off-centered, so I didn't realize that when I sent it out, but that's probably why I got an 8, because it is pretty off-centered with the center image there. But it's kind of amazing that modern cards are, with the computers, everything can still be off-centered, but hey, this is what it is. Next, I'll show the Pokemon cards. I sent 2 Pokemon cards in. This is a 2000 Pokemon Team Rocket Dark Charizard Holo card. It came back near mint to mint 8, and I thought it was definitely going to get lower than that. I thought maybe we'd get like a 6 or a 7, but really surprised it came back an 8, so that was a pleasant surprise. That was cool. and I'll probably just list that on eBay or something to move that. That's the only reason I sent these Pokemon cards in, to just see if there was a market for them. And this next card here is a 1999 Pokemon Game Movie promo, Black Star promo card of Mewtwo, which came back at mint 9. So that was another surprise. Thought maybe we'd get like a 7 at best, but I'm not too familiar with how Pokemon cards grade, but it's nice to know that the 2 I picked out got an 8 and a 9, so happy about that. Like I said, it was a pleasant surprise. And the only other non-10 that I got was this 2016 Panini Donruss of Carson Wentz. That came back a mint 9. So I have yet to get a 10 on any Carson Wentz cards, and the other ones that I sent in 2 more, and they came back a few days ago, both 9s. So I have yet to get a 10 on anything Carson Wentz related, so it's becoming a white whale. But I'll keep a 9 for my collection. I don't mind keeping 9s. So I wasn't too upset about that. But on to the good stuff. Okay, this is a PC hit. I've been trying to pick this card up off of eBay, and I originally bought this back in 1998 out of the LCS. I paid through the nose for it. I think I paid like 20 bucks for this back in the day. But this is a 1998 Bowman Chrome Gem Mint 10 of Jimmy Rollins J-Roll. So I've been wanting to pick this up off of eBay, but surprisingly it was like the cheapest one I could find was like 25-30 bucks. And I knew I had this card, and I knew that it was in good condition. I mean, as soon as I got it, it went right into a magnetic, so I figured, why the hell, I'll send it in. And it came back a Gem Mint 10, so that's really awesome. I'm really happy about that. So that was a really awesome PC hit. This next card I pulled from a pack. I just thought it looked like a really nice insert. This is out of 2016 Top Star Wars, The Force Awakens. This is a insert of the First Order. It is Captain Phasma, and it's a Gem Mint 10. So that was really cool. Speaking of Star Wars, I did see Rogue One, and it was awesome. Started off pretty slow, but it picked up. The last like 50 minutes of that movie, last 50 to 45 minutes of that movie is like an edge of your seat thrill ride. It's really, really, really awesome. But like I said, it starts off slow, but it gets really, really good. So that was an awesome experience seeing that on opening night. But back to the cards. This is a really great one. I was super excited about this because from what I've heard, these cards are, particularly this guy, are pretty tough to get a Gem Mint 10 on. But this is 2012 Topps Gem Mint 10 of maybe the MVP this year, Russell Wilson. And this is the Passing Stands Visible version. So that is really cool. And that scream, I don't know if you can hear that screaming in the background. That is a movie going on. What movie is it? I don't know what movie he's watching, but the movie with the drummer. That was so vague. What the hell's his name? Miles Teller? Yeah, the movie with Miles Teller, where he's the drummer. But anyway, here's the big money card. Was super happy about this. This pretty much paid for my entire submission. This is a 2011 Bowman Chrome Prospects Gem Mint 10 of Bryce Harper. Pulled this out of a pack back in 2011. As soon as I got it, threw it in the mag, and sent this off, and it came back a Gem Mint 10. So that paid for the whole submission, and I was super happy about it. So really awesome to add that to the collection. So thank you, Mark, for doing this submission. Greatly appreciated. I'm going to have more PSA stuff coming in. MikeO contacted me about the DNA stuff that came in. All the stuff came back good, so I'll be sharing that with you guys as well. And then I have another grade in order coming in from Mark, but I think it's like 5 or 6 cards. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks again, Caleb. Thanks again, Mike. And thank you for watching. So take care. Have a great one. Peace.